Morning students. So today we will start third chapter of class 10th, that is pair of linear equations in two variables. So we will start the chapter with some important definitions related to the chapter. So first definition is equation. So an equation we can define in this way: an algebraic expression with equal sign is called the equation. If there is any algebraic expression which is having equal sign, we can see here we have an equal sign, so this is an equation. Here also 2y square plus y plus 1 equals to 0. This is also having equal sign, so this is also an equation. If there is no equal sign, means without equal sign, it is an algebraic expression only. Like if I remove equal sign from here, so now this is not equation, this is an algebraic expression only, or we can say this is a polynomial. Got it? Second definition is linear equation. Okay. So if the degree of the variable or variables, variable means if there is one variable, then we write variable. If there are more than one variable, then we say variable. In an equation is 1. The equation is called linear equation. So if the degree means highest power of the equation is equals to 1 of a variable, then we say that is linear equation. For example, 2x plus 5 is equals to 0. As we can see, x is a variable and x has degree that is 1. So this is a linear equation. Or here as we can see, 2x plus 3y plus 3 equals to 0. It is having equal sign, so this is equation. Now come to the degree. As we can see, highest power of x is 1 and highest power of y is also 1. So this is also a linear equation. As we can see, this equation is having only one variable, so we can say linear equation in one variable. This equation is having two variables, so as we will see, so we say this equation is a linear equation in two variables. Okay, अगर एक वेरिएबल है तो हम कहेंगे linear equation one variable. अगर दो वेरिएबल हैं, then we will say linear equation in two variables. Okay, now come to the third definition, that is linear equation in two variables. If the number of variables used in linear equation is 2, if there are two variables in a linear equation, okay, then we will say this equation is a linear equation in two variables. Then the equation is called linear equation in two variables. Examples like 3x plus 2y plus 3 is equals to 0. As we can see, this is having equal sign, so actually this is an equation, and there are two variables, one is x and second one is y, and both is having degrees equals to 1. Okay, and here also as we can see, there are two variables, one is x, second one is y, and degree of x is 1 and degree of y is also 1. So this is also an example of linear equation in two variables. Okay, now come to the general form of linear equation to variables. So general form of linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, where x and y are variables. As we can see, x and y both are variables, and a, b and c are real numbers, and a is not equals to 0 and b is also not equals to 0. Okay, so real numbers, as we have already discussed in the first chapter of class 10th, what are real numbers? Set of rational and irrational numbers is called रियल नंबर. ओके, तो जनरल फॉर्म में टू वेरिएबल्स होने चाहिए x एंड y. ओके, और जनरल फॉर्म हो जाएगी ax प्लस by प्लस c इक्वल्स टू 0. ओके, नाउ two equation in the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0 taken together form a system, or we can say pair of linear equation. Okay, if there are two linear equation in the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0, there are two linear equation. कितनी linear equations है? Two, and both are in the form of ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, then we say these two equations are the system or pair of linear equations. Okay, example, a1x plus b1 by plus c is equals to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. So this is the general form of pair of linear equations in two variables. So there are two linear equations, that's why we are saying pair or system of linear equations of two variables, where a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2 are real numbers. a1 is not equals to 0, b1 is also not equals to 0, a2 is also not equals to 0, and b2 is also not equals to 0. Okay, see why we are saying a1 a2 b1 b2 is not equals to 0, because if we put here 0 in the a1 and b1, so 0x plus 0y plus c equals to 0, and here only c equals to 0. Now this equation does not have any variable. Now this is not a linear equation. Okay, that's why a1 is not equal to 0, b1 is not equal to 0, a2 is not equal to 0, and b2 is not equal to 0. For example, we can take example of pair of linear equations in two variable like 2x plus 3y plus 1 equals to 0, 3x plus 2y plus 5 equals to 0. As we can see, there are two linear equations with two variables x and y. So this is the example of pair of linear equations in two variables. Now come to the exercise 3.1. So first question of exercise 3.1 is, Rohit tells his daughter, 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also, 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. So, in the question, Rohit tells his daughter. रोहित फादर है, वो अपनी डॉटर से कहता है 7 years ago मीन्स 7 years पहले, आई वॉज 7 times एज ओल्ड एज यू वर देन, मीन्स जो रोहित की एज थी 7 years पहले, वो उसकी डॉटर की एज की 7 times थी. ओके, ये फर्स्ट सिनेरियो हो गया. इन सेकंड सिनेरियो में ऑल्सो 3 years फ्रॉम नाउ मीन्स आज से 3 years बाद, I shall be 3 times as old you will be, means Rohit age will be 3 times from the age of his daughter, उस 3 साल बाद. Okay, represent this situation algebraically and graphically. So we have to represent this situation algebraically and graphically. So first of all, we don't know what is the present age of Rohit and his daughter. So first we assume let the present age of Rohit be equals to x years. Okay, we don't know what is the present age of Rohit, so we have assumed that is x years. Or also we don't know what is the present age of his daughter, so we assume the present age of his daughter equals to y years. Okay, हमने ये अज्यूम कर लिया x year is the present age of Rohit and y year is the present age of his daughter. Okay, now we go with the first scenario 7 years ago. 7 years at, okay, age of Rohit. See, now think one thing, if the present age of Rohit is x, okay, so before 7 years what was the age of Rohit? 7 years पहले कितनी एज होगी? If we subtract 7 from the present age, then this was the age of Rohit before 7 years. यही तो सब 7 माइनस कर देंगे present age में से, तो क्या आ जाएगी उसकी? 7 years की पहले की एज आ जाएगी. So here we subtract 7 from the present age of Rohit. Same age of his daughter. Equals to y minus 7. ओके, हमने दोनों में से 7 years सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया क्योंकि दिस इज प्रेजेंट एज, और 7 सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे तो हमको उनकी 7 years पहले की एज कैलकुलेट हो जाएगी. नाउ अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन, so here it is given the age of Rohit was 7 times from the age of his daughter. Okay, so x minus 7 equals to 7 multiplied by y minus 7. See, this is the age of Rohit before 7 years and this is the age of his daughter before 7 years, and it was 7 times from his daughter. So ये already large है, age of Rohit is already large. So if we multiply 7 in his daughter age, then both the equation become equal. ये दोनों जो है क्या हो जाएंगे? Equal हो जाएंगे. That's why we always multiply in the lower side. जहाँ पे कम है हम वहां पे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. If it is times given, if add given तो हम add करेंगे. जहाँ पे कम होता है वहीं पे हम करते हैं. Okay, so now x minus 7 is equals to 7 multiplied by 7y and 7 7 ja 49. Okay, now again now algebraic representation. Station is, okay, so x minus 7, so here 7 has plus sign in RHS, so if we transfer 7y from RHS to LHS, so it will go with negative sign. So x minus 7y equals to, if we transfer minus 7 from LHS to RHS, so it will go with positive sign equals to minus 49 plus 7. So x minus 7y equals to minus 42. So this is the first algebraic representation. So in second scenario it is saying that after 3 years the age of Rohit will be 3 times from the age of his daughter. So now 3 years hence, or you can write after 3 years also. So age of Rohit equals to, see, we have assumed that present age of Rohit is x. So after 3 years what will be the age of Rohit? Age x plus 3. So if we add 3 in the present age, then we will get the age of Rohit after 3 years. So x plus 3. Okay, same age of his daughter. Age of his daughter, same we will add 3 in the age of his daughter. So this is the age of Rohit after 3 years and this is the age of his daughter after 3 years, same according to the question, or we can say as per question. So in the second scenario, it was given that the age of Rohit will be 3 times from the age of his daughter. So x plus 3 is equals to 3 multiplied by y plus 3. Okay, we always multiply in lower age. So here this age is already lower. So if we want that both the LHS and RHS part becomes equal, so we multiply in the age of his daughter. So x plus 3 equals to 3y plus 9. 3y and 3 3 are 9. Again, algebraic expression. Algebraic expression or representation is equals to x minus 3y. Here 3y has a positive sign, so if we transfer 3y from RHS to LHS, so it will go with negative sign. Same 9 minus 3. Okay, so it is x minus 3y equals to 6. So this is the second equation. Okay. So now we got two algebraic representation. First is x minus 7y equals to minus 42 and second one is x minus 3y equals to 6. Okay. So we have completed first part and second part it is asking that we have to represent both the algebraic representations in the form of a graph, means graphically. Okay. So before represent these two algebraic expressions graphically, we should make a solution table. So how to make solution table? So first solution table of equation. First is x minus 7 y equals to minus 42. Okay. So in solution table, as we can see, there are two variables. So we take one x variable and second y variable. Okay. So what do we do here? We put the value of x and we will get value of y. पहले हम x पे वैल्यू पुट करेंगे, कोई भी आप वैल्यू पुट कर सकते हैं, उसके बाद हम y की वैल्यू हमको यहाँ से मिल जाएगी. ठीक है, आप ऐसा नहीं सिर्फ x की वैल्यू पुट करें, यू कैन पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ y, आफ्टर दैट यू कैन गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ x. ओके, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन यू. सो if you can solve this directly, I am solving this way also. Let x equals to 0. If I put x equals to 0, so x is 0, x minus 7y equals to minus 42. Okay, minus 7y equals to minus 42 and y equals to minus 42 upon minus 7. Minus cancelled by minus and 7 6 ja 42. So here we got a value of y is 6. Okay. Now put second value. Let x. Now you can put the value of y. Y equals to 0. Now I am putting y equals to 0. So x minus 7 multiplied by 0 equals to minus 42 and x minus 0 equals to minus 42 and x equals to minus 42. Okay, so if y equals to 0, then what is the value of x? That is minus 42. Okay, so we have to calculate two value of x and two value of y. हमको दो वैल्यू निकालनी है. We have to calculate two values. Okay, because if we calculate two value, then we will get 2 points, and we join the 2 points, and then we get a straight line. Okay, same we will do in the second equation. So here second equation, x minus 3y equals to 6. So solution table of equation x minus 3y equals to 6. Okay, now again we will make same solution table that we have made in the first algebraic expression. So first is x, second one is y. Okay, so again we put x equals to 0. If x equals to 0, then 0 minus 3y equals to 6, and y equals to 6 upon minus 3, that is minus 2. Okay, so x equals to 0, then y equals to minus 2. Now I am putting by y equals to 0, y equals to 0, so x minus 0 equals to 6 and x equals to 6. Okay, if y equals to 0, then x equals to 6. So now we got 2 points for each of the equations. So now we will make the graph. Okay, so now we will make a graph with the help of these two solution table. See, you can put any value of x with respect, you will get value of y. You can put any value of y with respect, you will get value of x. Same for the both the equation. ऐसा नहीं आपको ये याद ही रखना है कि यही हमको वैल्यू पुट करनी है तभी ग्राफ बनेगा. यू कैन पुट एनी वैल्यू, आपको आप कोई भी वैल्यू पुट कर सकते हैं. ठीक, बट फॉर मेकिंग ग्राफ वी हैव टू गेट टू वैल्यूज. हमारे पास टू वैल्यूज होनी चाहिए, 2 पॉइंट्स, क्योंकि हमको पता दिस इज अ लीनियर इक्वेशन, एंड लीनियर इक्वेशन फॉर्म अ स्ट्रेट लाइन. ओके, एंड स्ट्रेट फॉर मेकिंग अ स्ट्रेट लाइन वी वांट मिनिमम 2 पॉइंट्स. 2 पॉइंट्स को ज्वाइन करते हैं तभी कोई स्ट्रेट लाइन बनती है. ओके, यू कैन फाइंड 3 पॉइंट्स ऑल्सो. आप 3 पॉइंट्स की अलग से बना सकते हैं, बट मिनिमम 2 पॉइंट्स वी रिक्वायर. कम से कम 2 पॉइंट्स आपके पास होने चाहिए. ओके, नाउ ग्राफिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन. Okay, so this is graph. This is x-axis. Okay, this is y-axis. As we know that this is origin 0. Here we take negative values in the x-axis of left hand side from the origin, and from the right hand side from the origin on x-axis we take positive. In the upper we take positive values, and lower we take negative values. Okay, so here I took 6 units gap between 2 points. यहाँ पे मैंने 6 यूनिट्स का गैप लिया है. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. ओके, आप कोई भी गैप ले सकते हैं, लेकिन आपका ग्राफ सही बनना चाहिए. ओके, तो इन फर्स्ट x is 0 and y is 6. Here this is x is 0 and y is 6. So x is 0, so y 6, that is here. Okay, sorry, not this, this is x-axis. So here y is 6 and x is 0. So 0 comma 6. Okay, and x is minus 42, so x is minus 42 is here, and y is 0, so minus 42 comma 0. So here we get 2 points. Now we join these 2 points. Okay, यू हैव टू टेक हेल्प स्केल, आपको स्केल की हेल्प से ये लाइन ड्रॉ करनी है, ठीक है। इन द सेकेंड इक्वेशन x is 0, y is -2, so 0, -2, so y is -2. See here y is -6, so here approximate -4 and here is -2. Okay, so here we get coordinates 0, -2, and in second x is 6, so here x is 6 and y is 0, so here 6, 0. This is 6, 0. Again we join these points. Okay, if line is intersecting, you can intersect. So in this way you can form the graph. Line is not straight, line यहाँ पे straight नहीं है क्योंकि मार्कर की वजह से। आप अगर इसको स्केल से ड्रॉ करेंगे तो your line will be straight and you will get the exact graph. So in this way we will form the graph. Now come to the next question of exercise 3.1. So second question is, the coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3900. Later she buys another bat and 3 more balls of the same kind of for rupees 1300. Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. So again we have to represent situation algebraically and graphically. In this question also there are 2 scenarios. So the coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls. There is a coach of cricket team. He buys 3 bats and 6 balls. उसने बैट्स जो बाय किए हैं वो 3 किए हैं और बॉल जो बाय किए हैं वो उसने 6 किए हैं. हाउ मेनी रुपीज? 3900 रुपीज का उसने 3 बैट्स एंड 6 बॉल परचेज किया है. लेटर बाद में she buys another bat means 1 bat and 3 more balls. उसने 1 बैट दोबारा बाय किया है और 3 मोर बॉल्स बाय किए हैं सेम काइंड के हैं जैसे पहले से. कितने अमाउंट में? 1300 मीन 1300 रुपीज में. हमको ये सिचुएशन एल्जेब्रिकली एंड ग्राफिकली रिप्रेजेंट करनी. सो वी डोंट नो व्हाट इज द प्राइस ऑफ 1 बैट एंड 1 बॉल. सो हियर आल्सो वी विल अज्यूम दैट let the cost of a bat equals to x rupees. Okay, the cost of a ball equals to rupees 5. Okay, we don't know what is the cost of a ball and what is the cost of a bat, so we have assumed that is x rupees of bat cost and y rupees of a ball cost. Assume के लिए. Okay, after that in first scenario, this is first scenario, 3 bats and 6 balls. Okay, according to the question. So there are 3 bats, so we multiply 3 in x, so it will come 3x plus 6 balls, so 6 multiplied by this is 6y. What is the cost of 3 bats and 6 balls? Is equals to 3900 rupees. So 3900 rupees. Okay, so this is the first algebraic representation or expression. Okay, in the second scenario there is 1 bat. कितना बैट है? That is 1 and ball कितनी second scenario में? 3 and total amount कितना है दोनों का? That is 1300 rupees. So x plus 3y equals to 1300. Okay, so now we got 2 linear equations of 2 variables. ये हमारा सेकंड लीनियर इक्वेशन है 3x plus 6y equals to 3,900 rupees, and second x plus 3y equals to 1,300 rupees. So now we will make the graph of these two pair of linear equations. Okay. So now we will make solution table for each of the linear equation in two variables. So solution table of equation first is 3x plus 6y equals to 3900, and in second solution table of equation that is x plus 3y equals to 1300. Okay. In first solution table, again we will do same thing what we have done in the first question. Okay, x, y. We put the value of one variable, then we will get the value of other variable. Okay, we want 2 points. Okay, so let put x equals to 0. Now x equals to 0, so 3x is also 0. So 6y equals to 3900, and y equals to 3900 upon 6. 6 6 ja 36. Okay. Now 3 is remaining, and 6 5 ja 30. So if x equals to 0, then what value of y is 650. Now we put the value of y equals to 0. You can put again the value of x 1 2 3 4, whatever you want to put you can put. Okay, so now I'm putting y equals to 0, so it becomes equals to 0. So 3x equals to 3900, x equals to 3900 upon 3, and this is 1300. Okay, when y equals to 0, then what is the value of x? That is 1300. Okay, now we will form second solution table for the equation x plus 3y equals to 1300. Okay, now we put the value of one variable, then we will get the value of other variable. See, if I put x equals to 0, so value of y comes in terms of decimal. See, 1300 upon 3. If this is 0, then y equals to 1300 upon 3, so it will go in decimal. So now I do not want that value should come in decimal. I want value is in perfect form without decimal. Okay, so I am put x equals to 400. Okay, so 400 plus 3y equals to 1300. 3y equals to 1300 minus 400. Y equals to, this is 900 upon 3, that is 300. So now we get value of y, that is 300. So when x equals to 400, then the value of y is 300. Okay. Now we want two values of x and two values of y. मुझे 2 पॉइंट्स चाहिए लाइन ड्रॉ करने की, तो अभी मेरे पास 1 पॉइंट आया है. So I am putting in second part y equals to 0. So x plus 0 equals to 1300. This becomes 0. Then x equals to 1300. So when the value of y is 0, then value of x is 1300. See, no need to do complete calculation of this in the solution. आपको जरूरत नहीं है कंप्लीट कैलकुलेशन जो पुट करके हम दिखा रहे हैं ये आप सॉल्यूशन में दिखाएं हैं. अगर ये आप डायरेक्टली कर सकते हैं तो आप डायरेक्टली सॉल्यूशन टेबल फॉर्म कर सकते हैं. ओके, नो नीड टू डू दिस कैलकुलेशन. ओके, एंड दिस इज also. So now we will make a graph of these two pair of linear equations of two variables. So as you know, this is x-axis, y-axis. I take 200 gaps between two units. मैं यहाँ पे 200 gaps का 200 gap लिया है बीच बीच में. 200, 400, 600, 200. आप कोई भी गैप ले सकते हैं. ओके. एंड तो फर्स्ट सॉल्यूशन टेबल इज x is 0 and y is 650. Okay, so this is 0, 650. So graphical representation. Graphically representation. Okay. So x is 0 and y is 650. So here this is y-axis. So 200, 400, 600. Here 800. In between this is 700, and here this is approximately 650. So here we write 650, 0, 650. And in second, x is 1300 and y is 0. Okay, so this is x-axis. So here x is 1400, and between 1200 and 1400 this is 1300. So here 1300, 0 for these two. 1300, 0. So this is first line of equation 3x plus 6y equals to 1300. Now we will join these 2 points. So you should always join point with the help of a scale. Okay, then your line will be straight. आप हमेशा इसको स्केल की हेल्प से ही ज्वाइन करेंगे. Okay. I know this line is not straight. And what is the equation? Now we will write the equation also, that is 3x plus 6y equals to 3900. ओके. हम जब भी लाइन ड्रॉ करते हैं तो उस लाइन पे इक्वेशन लिखते हैं कि ये किस लाइन की इक्वेशन है. ओके. आफ्टर दैट फॉर सेकंड लीनियर इक्वेशन x is 400 and y is 300. So x is 400 is here. This is x 400, and y is 300. So this is 200y, and if we take from approximate, this is so 400, 300. Okay. Next, x is 1300, y is 0. Same. This point is we have already written 1300, 0. Okay. Now we will join these 2 points also with the help of graph, and with the help of scale, and we will again find a straight line. Okay. Or here we will write the equation, that is x plus 3y equals to 1300. So this line represents equation, that is x plus 3y equals to 1300 for this, and this line represents equation, that is 3x plus 6y equals to 3900. Okay, so in this way we form the graph. One question is remaining in the exercise. Please complete that question. Hope you understood the question.